Game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Now in the box, David Peralta 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you could tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. The Rockies are out in front 20-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. T.J. McFarland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 30, T.J. McFarland. Now playing shortstop and
riding in once again, Ryan McMahon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. His second of the game as the blowout continues. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Beaver, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Number 37 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
The batter, number 58.
In now, number 58, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
The pitcher, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
So stepping in, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now to the plate, Trevor Story. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Souza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. Rockies lead this one 22-0. Now at the plate, number 9. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. So digging in now, Carson Kelly. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Diamondbacks down in order, and they remain well behind. Digging in, David Dahl. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
David.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
I don't ever think I've been affiliated with something like this, Matty. To watch a team pump 10 balls.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Boom goes the dynamite. Solo shot to right center. His 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Baseman number 9,
into the box, Daniel Murphy. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's the 2nd out.
The batter number 24, second baseman Ryan McMahon.
Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. So that completes the cycle. He needed the toughest part of it, and he got it.
Yeah, good for him. And I'll tell you, there was no way he was pulling up at second. When you've got a chance to do something rare and historic, like hitting for the cycle, you go for it. He did, and he's going to be celebrating after this game.
Standing in now, he and Desmond. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. Rockies lead it 23-0. At the plate, Steven Souza starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. A reminder not to touch that remote after we're through, as you'll see full highlights of the ballgame this afternoon exclusively right here on the show. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First offering on its way. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
23-0 the final this afternoon. Colorado took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Freeland gets the W on the mound. Robbie Ray permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.